So, you're gonna get done up then?
Done up? For what?
The opening of the car lot.
I don't really think I want to go to it.
What are you talking about?
I just don't fancy it.
What's brought this on?
It still gives me the creeps.
You were the one that said I should get involved.
Yeah, I know, but it don't mean I have to get involved and all.
I only said I'd help out because of you. I was quite happy to leave it well alone.
Look, I said I'm sorry, all right? Why do you want me there anyway?
Because it looks stupid if you're not. You're not what they like round here. They can read something and say it, they will.
Well, if I came, how soon could I get away?
As soon as you like.
I'm not going to get dressed up or anything.
You look lovely just as you are.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Yeah, I know. But flattery's all over.
Hiya. Here. I've just had word that the Gazette are definitely coming.
Nice one. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
What's up with him? Camera shy?
You tell me.
Yeah, listen, Kath, I don't suppose there's any chance of you laying on a bit of a spread later for the launch?
Yeah, sure, I'll give you a price now if you want.
Well, the trouble is, you see, the funds are a bit tight right now. I hate asking you for freebies, but it is for Pat and Ricky, and I know they'd appreciate your support right now.
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, I'm afraid it won't be too fancy, and that's a bit of a short notice.
Kath, you're an absolute angel. Really appreciate that. If you weren't Phil's girl, I'd give you a big kiss.
It's lucky I am then, isn't it?
Well, isn't our own Henry Ford? Take it I'm getting an invite to the opening, sweetheart.
Yeah. Come along. See how dreams are made real. You could pick up some tips. Ta-da.
Why is it I hope he fails?
Maybe it's his charm, or lack of it.
Yeah, well, the countdown can start now.
Countdown? To what?
The next insurance rip-off. I wonder what it'll be this time. I'm going for an implausible earthquake myself.
You looking for customers?
I think I might be on a roll today, you know.
Is it true Richard's gone then?
Yeah.
Oh, shame that. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, I know, he left in a bit of a hurry, didn't he?
Is it true about Richard?
Yes.
So who's looking after the bedsits then?
I am, why?
Oh, I'm more desperate than we thought. Well, you must be if you're thinking of moving in there.
Well, have you got anything available?
Well, now that I've moved into Richard's flat, I suppose it's my old room.
Well, come have a look.
Yeah, but I thought you were both desperate. I mean, I've only got one room.
Well, can't you put two beds in there?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, can I have a look at it then?
Right, you got any references?
For a pokey little bedsit, you
Look,
must be joking.
Look, I don't need to give them out, you know.
How do you know me?
Well, exactly, that's why I want reference.
Must be somewhere else you can go, surely. I've heard even the cockroaches are right into the council.
I've tried everywhere, Catherine.
Look, I'm going there this afternoon, right, to collect some rent. Why don't you meet me then and we'll take it from there, all right?
Great, we'll be there.
Cheers. Here you go, white for you, and that was a red, wasn't it?
Yep.
Cheers, thanks for coming. Here you go, Mum. Cheers. All right?
Ta-da.
So,
The more I look at this place, the more I wish I...
Yeah?
we were a family on the very edge of bankruptcy. I mean, nothing was going our way. But then it was like a window opened, and the light streamed in, and I was bathed in inspiration, and I looked inside myself, and I thought, yes, I know how to make this family great again.
Listen to it.
Every dog has his day.
I just say his house train, that's all. Don't want to get too carried away.
That's all very interesting, Mr. Wicks, but, well, what sort of safety measures have you taken this time?
Here, listen, would you like a photo of the ribbon being cut?
Funny, isn't it? Frank walks out on us, and a few short months later, there's not a sign of him anywhere. Nothing. It's as if he's been erased or something.
You're still happy about all this, aren't you?
Oh, yes, of course, Ricky. It's just that I don't want him forgotten about completely, that's all.
Oh, no chance of that. Not while I'm still working here.
Mum, it's time to cut the ribbon.
Oh, right. Hold that, love.
All right? Yeah. Is this right? Come on, then. Well, smile, then.
Shouldn't I be in the photo?
Yeah, later, Ricky, later. Yay! Meals on Wheels, the dawn of a new era. Yeah, do you want some photos of inside as well?
Oh, well. No going back now, is there?
What's the pity?
Listen, you don't have to hang around if you don't want to, you know?
Yeah, I think I'll get back to the cafe now. I'll just finish this first.
I'll give it 3 months at the most.
Oh, I'd say about 6.
What about you, Carol?
10
Yeah?
days. That's including bank holidays. Feel happy now, is he?
Are you kidding?
He's getting his 10%.
What 10%?
All the cars that are sold, didn't he tell you?
No.
This place does half as well as David reckons. You could be looking at a fair few perks.
What are you going on about? I don't want any part of this.
Ah, sure you don't.
What exactly do you mean? Oh, wait, hang on. Don't get snide with me then just walk off.
Look, I don't blame him, Kathy. Phil, I mean.
Blame him for what?
Forget I said that, Kath. Maybe it's Frank I hate.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do. I hate a bit of him, the bit that caused all this.
Pat, if you've got something to say, then say it.
Take no notice of me. I'm just feeling a bit emotional, that's all.
I think we should talk, Pat.
Another time, eh?
I want to know what you know about the fire.
Phil looked like he didn't feel like a party. Seemed a bit subdued to me.
Yeah, well, he's got good reason, hasn't he?
Has he?
I know how the fire started, Pat.
Yeah, I figured that. When did he tell you, before or after he did it?
After.
Who else has he told?
No one.
Don't be too sure of that, Kath.
He hasn't told anyone, all right?
You know, I've been trying to figure out who's the luckiest of us two. Me because Frank did a runner and took his guilt with him. Or you because your man stuck around acting as if nothing had happened. Oh, that must have taken some nerve.
Phil feels more guilty than anyone.
Yeah, but nothing's changed for him, has it? Not as far as I can tell.
Yeah, well, he keeps things hidden, that's all.
I'm surprised at you, Kath. I would have thought the guilt and everything, you wouldn't have been able to cope with that.
Yeah, well, I got to look at the pluses, ain't I? Phil's the only man who's ever treated me this good. And he cares about me.
While you know his secrets, he has to.
It's not like that.
I suppose you've got to convince yourself it's worth it. There's probably not much else out there for you.
No, you say what you like, Pat. Unlike you and Frank, we're still together.
That was out of order, Kath.
Oh, it's the truth, though, isn't it?
It doesn't matter what you say. We both know deep down the wrong man ran away and you can't tell me any different.
I just wanted to check you're all right.
Well, nothing's happened today, if that's what you mean, so yeah, I'm fine.
Kath, can I have a couple of teas, please?
What?
2 teas, please, Kath.
Right, OK.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Why?
Just seem a bit agitated, that's all.
No, not me.
Isn't you fancy having a drink tonight?
What, more celebrations?
No, just a drink.
Sure, why not?
Everything's all right, then.
Couldn't be better.
Kath,
What?
look at me, will you?
What?
I'll leave the place well alone. I promise you.
That's easier said than done, isn't it?
How do you mean?
Well, you're going to have to go over there from time to time to pick up your 10%, aren't you?
I was going to tell you about it. I just forgot about it, that's all.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It's your man. It's got nothing to do with me.
I was just trying to make it seem like a business thing rather than a guilt trip.
Yeah, it's all right, Phil. Don't worry about it. Don't mind.
Kath, I honestly forgot I did.
It's OK. Just do me a favour, eh? Don't buy me anything out of the money, will you?
So, I'll see you a little bit later.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, excuse me.
That was Tiff.
All right, Steve, now let's have another round when you're ready.
Someone did well today.
Oh, yeah, it's rent from the bedsitters.
Should you be spending that?
Well, I'll make up the difference on the stall tomorrow. I can feel a big selling day coming up.
Well, in that case, I'll have a short go of please.
Well, I'll have another one while you're at it.
Same again for me as well,
Hey, hold on a minute, it ain't Christmas, you know.
Oh, yes, it is.
No one's seen Cap about it, eh?
Not in here, no.
How much you charging for this rent?
Oh, you want to move in, do you?
Behave.
Well, I wouldn't mind knowing how much you're coining in.
Oh, that's my secret.
Right, how about one for the hard-working barman?
Yeah, all right, have an half on me.
I only drink pints. It's a medical problem.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, I'll make it up.
Yeah, listen, Mark, do us a favour, keep an eye on me drink. I'm going to see if I can find Carrie.
I feel she'll turn up soon enough. Stay here, have a drink with the boys. It's Annihilation Night.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Tricky Dicky's rent boy, yeah?
You what?
Fair enough. In that case, I'll have another round. Whose round is it anyway?
Sanjay's.
I really hope this place works for you. Do you think it will?
Of course it will.
I wish the fire had started like that.
That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Things like that don't happen to people like us. There's always somebody to make a mess of it. No room for natural disasters.
I've been thinking about what you said earlier.
Don't, Kath. It's probably not worth thinking about.
Can't say I saw myself ending up with an arsonist.
Don't worry, I'm sure Phil's got more strings to his bow than that.
That's what I've been thinking about. It worries me a bit.
Come on, you'll be all right.
That's the thing, Pat. I'm not sure we're going to be.
What's she going on about? Earlier on, all we could see was his good points.
Yeah, well, gotten a bit wiser since then.
Well, what you saying exactly?
I don't know, Pat. I just don't think I can wake up each morning looking across at a man that I don't like. I love him, but I don't think I like him. And in my book, you can't have one without the other.